Well, two things we expected with this winter weather system moving through. One, it was going to be fairly quick when it moved through. Two, it was going to pack a punch for the time that it was here, and that's exactly what has happened. First alert weather day, the one for today is almost over. However, another one for tomorrow, blowing snow, no snow coming down. It's that snow that's on the ground blowing around, creating very poor visibility. We'll look at that in a second. Then on our Saturday, moderate snowfall, not all areas covered with the one on Saturday. It's mainly areas in our southern portion of the region. We'll look at that as well in a second. Winter weather advisory is in effect through 3 p.m. tomorrow. The snow, again, is just about out, certainly in North Dakota, but the winds are going to get very strong as early as tomorrow morning. We're going to see in some areas up to 50+ mile-per-hour winds potentially. Devils Lake Basin being one of those areas. You head farther off to the east here, Bemidji, Baudette, a little east of Detroit Lakes. We're looking at the expectation of about 3 to 5 inches of snowfall before the snow moves out again. While in North Dakota, the snow is just about out. In Minnesota, we still have about 2-3 more hours where that snow will come down. Take a look at our satellite radar. And again, Fargo now on the back edge. The snow has pushed off to the east, kind of making that northeasterly track. So Bemidji, Baudette, you've got more snow headed your direction over the next hour or two. First alert forecast, here we go, taking you through the evening and overnight hours. By about 1-2 o'clock in the morning, the snow has moved out. Still a few snowflakes flying around, but otherwise things are quiet. By 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're dry. In fact, not only dry, we're looking at sunshine in some areas. It's going to be windy, very windy already, but not as much so. It's going to be about 10, 11 in the morning through about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Temperature's going to hang right around anywhere from 5 above to about 12 above across the entire area. With that wind being as strong as it is, though, it's going to feel colder than that. By about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening and beyond, those winds do start to die down. Expected snow totals, and again, most of the snow has come down. For Grand Forks, about 2 to 3 inches. Fargo, at least here at the station, we're kind of on the south end of that 3-inch, so we're close to 3 inches here at the station anyway. Valley City up to 2 inches. Carrington, 1.5 inches. Again, Moorhead, 2 to 3 inches. Mahnomen, 2 to 3. Bemidji, Baudette, about 3 to 5 inches expected. So again, more snow in that area. Very quickly, want to point out cold weather advisory, area shaded in the light blue. That midnight tonight through noon tomorrow, we could see wind chills to 32 below zero. So winds are going to get strong. It is going to be very cold. Let's take a look at our wind gust planner. Starting about 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, winds are starting to pick up. By about 9, 10 in the morning, we're seeing wind gusts of 30, 40, 45 plus. That continues through noon. That continues through about 3 p.m. About 6 p.m., the winds really start to die down. Still a little breezy, but not windy. 14 right now, Fargo. Snow just exiting the region. 13 in Grand Forks. Still have snow going on, but again, over the next half hour, that snow moves out. Tomorrow afternoon's highs, mid-teens to mid-single digits. We'll have some sunshine out there tomorrow. Then we look at Saturday. First alert weather day. Snow, where's it going to be accumulate the most, I should say? Going to be those southern areas. Take a look. 2 different weather models. European model showing 3+ inches once you get south of Fargo. However, our graph model showing much less than that, certainly when you get Fargo northward. So we're going to watch this system, keep an eye on it, of course, but the potential is there for the system on Saturday to bring up to 3 inches or more in those southern areas. Otherwise, you see the numbers here, Justin, they're all cold. Yes. Sunday, 12, Monday, 4. 1 below, 3. Those are your highs. And yeah, so we're kind of really entrenched in the cold. That's the one thing, whether it's dry, whether it's snowy, whether it's windy, the cold is just in for a while.
I feel like this happens a lot. February comes, it gets really cold for a while, and then
yeah.
Spring's out there.
It is. It's out there.
It's coming.
If I threw a ball really, really far, I still wouldn't hit it, but
no,
it's there.
It's there. Thanks, Russ. After the break, a local fire department is honored for how they're